So in Honduras, you definitely eat baleadas every day, all day. So baleadas, so they make their tortillas by hand there, and they're delicious. They make flour tortillas. So if you're along the coast, if you're in San Pedro Sula or Puerto Cortes or like Campana, they mainly make flour tortillas, and they make it by hand. And so you get to learn how to do that as long as you ask. They'll teach you. So baleadas is a flour tortilla, and then with like red beans. So they always eat red beans there. They put red beans in there, and then they put some crema, which is like a cream. It's like the texture is like sour cream, but it doesn't really taste like sour cream. It's sweeter. And with some cheese, and you can ask to put eggs in it or avocado. But the basic one, sencilla, is just like a tortilla with red beans and cheese and a little bit of cream. So you eat that all the time. Their typical food is definitely, a little bit of meat, eggs, red beans always, like cream, and like either flour tortillas or wheat tortillas. If you're in, corn tortillas, not wheat tortillas. If you're in like more of the countryside, in the rural areas, like out by Copan or Santa Barbara, you'll definitely eat more of the corn tortillas. And a lot of times they'll grind their own corn, so it's extra delicious. But the food was really good. Also, one of my favorite foods was sopa de caracol. It's not just a song. Everybody thinks it's just a song, but in Honduras it's actually food. And I guess translated it's snail soup, but it's delicious. It's basically a bunch of different seafood in a soup, and that was my favorite food by far. And people would always make it for me when they found out it was my favorite, so it made me happy. Also, since it's along the coast, the seafood there is delicious. I love seafood, so I'd always, whenever I was close to the beach or anything, I'd always ask for like pescado frito, which is basically just fish that you eat. On my mission though, we weren't allowed to eat a lot of the vegetables. We weren't allowed to eat like the lettuce or the like strawberries or blueberries, and that's because it needs a lot of water to grow, and it's grown in the dirt, and the water there is pretty dirty. And so if you drink the water or like even eat vegetables that I guess have grown with that water, it'll make you sick and you can get parasites. So that kind of stung, not eating vegetables, but the fruit is delicious, so it's okay.